We have MSCC, a little bit of a youngster. We have the old timer, the Linux user group. We have some hotshots that started early on this year. Then we have the PHP user group. I think you guys started back in January. We have DevConMRU. We started around March, if I'm not mistaken, something like this. But you can talk about the details. So right now, if I'm not completely out of scope, I think there are 5 active user groups on the island. And we didn't really arrange about the sequence. So I don't know, it's no offense to anyone that is presenting the user groups, but we have to start with somebody. And I just hand over to Wasseem and Nadhiir, and they talk a little bit about PHP user group. Thank you. Switch on.
Yes. How many of you here are using PHP at work? Oh, nice. And it's nice to see Ishuk and using PHP at work. And how many of you are using PHP at home? 1, 2? Only 2 people? Okay. Congrats.
What's the difference?
Third one. See.
What's the difference?
The difference is if you are using PHP, you will see the difference. Let's see.
Qualifier was only though. We can use it both at work and at home.
You can use it both at work and at home, but I'll tell you the difference. Normally, a person using PHP at work, you are more updated with ways of doing. You go deeper into complexities, but probably you're not so much passionate about PHP because it is your job. You're doing it for the sake of the project. PHP, those guys doing it at home, you have my yay. Because you are self-motivated guys, you are inspired. You are taking it a step further. You are not just sitting at home, at work and doing PHP, but at home. At home you invest more time in scratching that itch. Scratching an itch is what will make you progress, is what keeps your passion alive. But people doing it at home, you're probably not well versed. Or maybe I'm wrong. But let's see. If we merge both worlds, we get the best. Each of you guys have something to teach each one. PHPers in Mauritius are marking and imprint their footsteps outside of Mauritius. Let's see 3 concrete examples. We have Nadhiir. Nadhiir this year was at Symphony Live in April, at WordCamp in February, with Fabien Potentiel. We also have Kevin Raman, who is a Magento guy. He went to attend Magento Live in Las Vegas this year itself. And myself, I was in October 2014 and 15 in Miami and UK. So for me, for us, that's a signal. It's a signal saying that it's high time for Mauritians to have a PHP platform, to rise and shine. We have all that it takes. We have skillful people. We have passionate people. We have people that want to reach out, but a few of us don't really reach out. Either we are shy or we don't simply have a platform. Let's continue with something different. What is a community? By the way, this is Raphael Dorms, founder of Amsterdam PHP Usergroup, and Michelangelo Van Dam, who is the director and founder of PHP Benelux in Europe. These 2 guys are So what were we missing? We were missing a fundamental thing in Mauritius. We were missing a bond. We needed a bonding. We have so many skillful people, so many passionate people, but we are scattered. Someone is over there doing it at home on Twitter, or someone is at home just in front of his laptop. But we need to unite. If we unite every single person that are passionate about PHP, we can increase that skill set, that passion, and boosting everyone. So that's our mission with PHP Mauritius. We want to promote PHP Mauritius, and that's where myself and Nadhiir came up with PHP Mauritius. Just one slide, I want to mention something. This guy, Calibans, there's a saying that when we attend conferences or if you follow Calibans online, if your region or your area doesn't have a user group, guess what? You are it. You are that user group. And we were repeatedly told by Calibans is basically the father of our community. He's the donor of our community. Michelangelo Van Damme is the godfather of the PHP community. This guy repeatedly say, do it. You and Nadhiir can do it. So we started out. Now, you must be asking yourself, what are they notorious for? Why are they one have been given the name Dom and the second one Godfather? Why? These guys are consistently and persistently helpful, passionate, and creating opportunities for everyone without expecting anything in return, anything. These guys, I have been with them since 2013. I have met them in real life, spent 3 days with each of them. I have spent countless hours of them observing them. These guys are really passionate. Calibans is nearing 54 or 53 years of age. He still has that flame, that passion in him for PHP. So these guys drive the community. Cheers.
So, hello. So that's how we reach here. We indeed have a long way to go. So to shape our community, our local community, we set up some objectives. So the first one, to bring a cohesion between PHP lovers, irrespective of their differences, their place of work, etc. Promote PHP Mauritius and shape and create more PHP developers. Promote Mauritian PHP lovers to the worldwide community, that we have already started this, as shown in the previous slides, and make available to our local PHP lovers some books, free books, stickers, and probably licenses, etc. And getting more people from abroad to do virtual talks, and why not to come here physically to give a talk. And our roadmap for this year, so we have to organize meetups and decide on a suitable frequency, welcome more and more PHP lovers and passionates, reach out to other veterans in the IT community of Mauritius, structure the website, and be more reactive and active on our social platforms. So we will be starting with our first meetup. Probably it will be by the end of this month. We have already found a venue, and we have a feature on our website for sign up. It's not a thing like some marketing, etc. It's just that we want to keep track of the people who are interested and to inform them in the right time about our events, etc.
Yeah. The sign up is really for us internally to keep track of all people interested in PHP. We might possibly reach you out, not frequently, but when we have a special announcement to do, or when we want to announce meetup. Meetup will usually be communicated on our website, but we understand that not everyone will be following website. So that's why we have we want your email on the sign up so we can contact you. Additionally, we have a Facebook group which is not yet so much active. We are on Twitter as well. So the best way to reach us is Twitter, Facebook, or you can personally email us. We'll have our email on the PHP website, PHP Mauritius website.
We need you. I'm sure we have a lot more passionate guys here in Mauritius who are not present here. Maybe they are at work, etc. Help us in any way you can. Tweet about us, create blogs about PHP.
Have a blog like Jochan just said earlier. It's definitely pivotal in your career.
Yeah, create more awareness and volunteer to give a talk to the group. You can approach us anytime you want to give a talk, even if you are not from the PHP community. For example, we are planning to give a talk on Azure and PHP, etc. So we'll keep you updated. So I'll post to us.
So I have some housekeeping to do. We are thankful to our upstream PHP, the worldwide PHP community. We do not exist without the upstream. The user group of Mauritius does not exist without our upstream, so we are very thankful to all of them. Everything that I have talked, Nadhiir have talked, we have talked today is all inspired from them. Special thanks to Anthony Ferrara, who was in the past a specialist security expert at Google. He's been an inspiration for this talk. And super duper thanks to Michelangelo Van Dam. This guy has been supporting us even before we officially started this user group. He has been on our back, you need to start it, so we are very, he has been very supportive to us. And of course, salute to our omnipresent community for the colleagues. We have to thank Jo Chen. Guys, making a conference like this in a place like Mauritius, where this is not in our blood, this is really a tough thing to do. And this guy is on his second one. He needs a big round of applause. And yes, we are definitely thankful to you, our audience.
Okay. Awesome.